Welcome to another exciting episode of the Impact Institute Impact Professional Series. Today we will talk to you about the true price of a rose. And even though the rose stands for romance and love, many of the workers that have cultivated the rose, the cutters, they do not have such a romantic situation. Many women suffer from forms of harassment, of underpayment, and actually, even though they may get a job, it's not a decent job. And in addition, water is extracted and there's a lot of carbon emitted through the air freight that many of the roses need to get into the small rose retail stores where you can buy them. My colleague Rainier will tell you more about how to actually use impact investing as a force for good, and my colleague Floor will tell you more about the true price of a rose.
Important to making sectors more sustainable, like our rose sector, is attracting investments. Now the goal of traditional investing is simple. Put in money, make more money. Success is also simple to measure. If returns are high enough, the goal is met. Almost the opposite of investors are philanthropists. They use their money to make positive impacts. Unfortunately, the philanthropist's success is typically less easy to measure, and comparing different outcomes can be quite difficult. There's a middle way between conventional investing and philanthropy. Impact investors still invest their money, but they also aim to generate positive impact. While investments of impact investors should yield decent returns, they will sometimes accept returns below the market if the impact is high enough. Like philanthropists though, measuring the success of an impact investment can be difficult. To help with this, we've published a guide for funders to assess and value the impact. If impact investors and philanthropists can use their money to maximize positive impact creation, it will be a great step towards a more sustainable world and potentially a more sustainable rose market.
In today's quiz, we're talking about the true price of a rose. We already heard that the value chain of these roses are not as romantic as they might be made out to be, but we want to know exactly how much that would translate to if you would charge a true price for this rose. So right now, if you would go to the supermarket and buy one rose, you would have to pay around 75 cents. How much would that be if you would take into account all the social and environmental costs that are being made? And mind you, we're talking about a rose produced in Kenya and bought in the Netherlands. Let us know in the comments.
Thank you for watching our video. Subscribe to our channel, like our video, and follow us on LinkedIn.
And don't forget to drop by the True Price store for a true priced cup of coffee.